It is indeed my great pleasure and honor to be able to talk about Sit and Shower. It's an automated bathing device. As you know, this is a great challenge for many nations, including Hong Kong. We're part of China, sorry. Also have elderly problem, how to take care of them. And automation would be one of the great ways to reduce healthcare costs, reduce shortage of healthcare workers, and improve quality of caretaking. Why bathing? It turns out, first thing a lot of elderly need is bathing. Now, bathing for a small baby could be easy, but bathing for a big adult, especially the big one, it could take 2 or 3 people and take a lot of people to take care of that, so a lot of problem. And then also, it is a less messy, dirty job for caretakers. Simultaneously, elderly would feel very embarrassed. How many of you would like your pet to be washed by the others? Now, the struggle between the elderly and the workers sometimes result in injury. Turns out the injury rate of care workers can be higher than construction workers. Who has the best system? Most people think it's Japan. But the Japanese system is not practical. First, they are too expensive, $600,000 unit, and then they are too expensive to operate, and also have serious contamination as this system recycle the water, and then some people have this bowel control as well as skin disease. Wow. That's very bad. Our system resolve all these problems. So we are the leaders, but we are also the first able to really take advantage of automation for all our customers. First, it is about 20, 30 times lower in cost, so it's cost effective. Second, it can be installed on top of the toilet. So people have this toilet problem, and also it was saving space. Greatly enhance productivity of the worker because this thing is you just push the wheelchair in, press the button, all the water already control the temperature, and then rinsing with soap and etc. That's why we call our company Human Washer, but this is inhumane, so that's why we call it Sit and Shower. Okay, another way to resolve the shortage problem is because now take away the dirty work, so that more workers probably enjoy to do this caretaking. Quality of service, now the elderly do not see the embarrassment. Now, besides the embarrassment issue, safety, because sitting down, safe. And then temperature control, minimize heart attack, as well as stroke. And for the workers, minimize all those problems. So basically, our model is a win-win-win for everybody. How can we keep ahead of the competition? That is a big question. And we believe we have to have a strategy, overall strategy. First, of course, IP. We already have 3 patents filed, and then maybe 1 or 2 for the future products. The other thing have to be working with people, win-win strategic partnership. And then third, global. We've heard about a lot talk about global. So we have to have a global marketing and service as well as maybe manufacturing in the future. and then build an international brand. Most of all, we have to have exciting new product along the way. You cannot just sitting still. We have already made good progress in this, carry out this strategy. We have attended this medical exhibition in Germany, and already quite a lot of people looking for us before we even go there. For example, Medline, the biggest retailer in this healthcare business, discussing with us. But more exciting, two VIP in Europe like to join us, want to form a subsidiary. And they arrange, while we are there, whole bundle of meeting with the official ministry of this and that, and then etc. Okay. Also, of course, some company that is relevant to us, the 7 largest nursing homes chains, 50,000 bed. And then in Singapore, we're already making headway already. So basically, our marketing strategy is here, first introduced in Hong Kong, work out all this fine-tuning, era, etc., then go to Singapore, then go to Europe, then go to US, and then from there, open up, then you can go back to China, and then it's a name brand. Go to Japan, go to Korea, etc., etc., Middle East. This market, huge, okay? You want to name whatever number you want, okay? So it's mind-boggling. Even the wheelchair is already a multi-billion-dollar business, so anyway. Well, first, we only introduced 600 units next year, but because of our overhead is very low, 500 units is good enough to break even. But then we will grow very fast. That is our strategy. We have to create the demand. We have to take away the demand, all right? So we grow about 5x each year. Now, some people will say, boy, you say 5x per year because, sorry.
All right, thank you, Stephen Shaw, thank you. If you would like to take center stage, please. 有請你去到台中間。All right, and the 4 minutes for our judges to ask questions starts now.
All right, I am convinced this is a big market, but according to your presentation, your products is selling for $2,500 US.
Yeah.
Is that right? 2,500?
Yeah.
So what's your cost of making it? And I'm not still quite sure exactly what is the product because I can't see exactly from here. It's an add-on? You said it's an add-on to the toilet?
First of all, in order to answer that question, the first product is aimed at for institute, as well as people who have maybe have this incontinent, and also in Hong Kong, space is limited. So this would be the easiest product, but that's the first product, okay? Now, this product, including the wheelchair, including this sophisticated thing, we charge directly cost $2,500 US, which is 30 times lower. We purposely don't charge too high because we do not want to invite competition. All right, what
And
the
your
cost is?
And your cost?
Well, it's, we are still making good money, 50% profit margin.
Wow, okay.
Next question. Have you already started to make these, this product?
Yes, we are building the facility for the assembly plant in China. Okay, and also we already shifted two in the Southeast Union, one in Wong Hang, because that was Mr. President's wife go over there. We purposely do not want to ship a lot so that we can work out all the detail.
That's the important thing when you're starting a business,
Yeah.
to make sure, don't rush it. Make sure the product, something like this, especially with elderly, the product needs to be very, very good. It
And
needs to be
also there's a lot of good input from different places. Turns out different customers have different needs.
I see.
I have a pragmatic question to ask. When it comes to aging products, it's all about high touch. It's about execution, not so much about technology. If I look at your team, do you have teams that can do the sales, the after-sales service, the touch with the people? Because you have a lot of engineering people, CFO. You are looking at technology, but there's a lot of things in commercialization. How can I trust you that you can build this team?
Now, this is very funny because in this business, there's a lot of pent-up demand, and then a lot of NGO like to help us. Tons of people, because it's a pressing problem for the society. So we got pulled in instead of pushing our product into the market. As a matter of fact, already 80% of the hospital and retirement home already asking us, when will you ship your product? Okay.
Well,
So
you have
this
to have
is
a
a
team.
thing like
you have to
this.
have a team that execute.
And then the two VIP in Europe, they have very good job, okay? But they would say, we are very convinced by your product and would like to join us. And I would say, take it easy. Let's work it out detail.
All right, thank you very much, team. Thank you, Team Sid and Shaw. Well done.